Nice golden day to all of you sports fans. Hello Philippines, welcome to Tibay at Tatag, mas pinalakas na Pilipinas sa 33rd Southeast Asian Games updates. Powered by Arena Plus Sportsbook and of course brought to you by Signal TV, official broadcaster of Thailand 2025. Hello, I'm Boom Gonzalez alongside once again multi-medaled SEA Games veteran and gold medalist, of course, dalawang gold, di ba?
Yes.
Jamie Lim is with us this morning.
Good afternoon, Boom.
Good afternoon pala.
Yes. And to all the Filipino sports fans who are with us today, we're down to the last 3 days of the biennial meet. And as they say, papunta pa lang tayo sa exciting part.
It is already exciting actually. Umaakyat lang ng umaakyat yung excitement level. Yan, so that's right. Just yesterday, history was made. Last night, the Filipinas netted the country's first ever SEA Games gold in women's football. That was while we were doing the show, Jamie, last night. Plus, of course, we saw a bunch of awesome highlights, including that beautiful knockout win by Yumir Marshall against his Vietnamese foe.
Similar results can still take place for Team Philippines anytime soon. And we're here to break it down all for you with the help of our hardworking correspondents in Thailand.
Oh, tireless talaga. Maraming salamat sa kanila. Makakausap natin dalawa ulit today, hopefully. But before all of that, let's have a look at the medal tally and check how the Philippines is doing. As of 11:30 a.m. today, Thailand still on top with 185 gold medals, 120 silvers, and 80 bronzes.
At number 2 is still Indonesia with 72 golds, 85 silvers, and 94 bronzes. At the third spot is Vietnam with 64 golds, 69 silvers, and 94 bronzes. Singapore is fourth with 46 gold medals, 42 silvers, and 63 bronzes.
Malaysia is at fifth spot with 41 gold medals, 45 silvers, and 106 bronzes. Philippines is right behind the Malaysians, 38 golds, 55 silvers, and 120 bronzes. A top 5 finish is still in play for Team Philippines, and also 60, hopefully, 60, the gold numbers. Yan ang ating inaabol. Now, let's span the spotlight to futsal and volleyball. And to tell us more about these sporting events and Team Philippines, we have our hard-working correspondent in Thailand joining us this afternoon, someone who's done her fair share of playing for the flag and the country. The Phenom is back. Eliza Valdez. Lai, go right ahead. Tell us what you have in store for us.
The National Tennis Development Center in Thailand for the tennis men's singles gold medal match, of course, between Alex Igata and Madam China Sawa. I want to talk about the historic and momentous event that happened last night again, James.
We're losing you, Eliza, right now, or at least your sound. We're not hearing perfectly well. Can we try again? At least you were talking about Alex Ayala, I think. Can we try to pick it up from there?
Jamie, for the tennis women's singles gold medal match between Alex Ayala and Manangchaya Sawangpyo. I'm here at the Tennis Development Center today at the Tuguri, Thailand. And alam mo, I want to talk about first the momentous event that happened last night in Junjuri. For the first time ever, Philippines has national team the gold medal in the SEA Games for women's football against Vietnam. I cannot stress this enough, guys. This is a historic upset because Vietnam is 14 defending champions and 8-time title holder overall. It was actually a worthy final. There was actually a scary moment in the 24th minute when Vietnam got the ball in the net, but it was called offside and disallowed. It was a very physical shot.
Okay, Lai, sorry, we are losing you. We will have to try to get you back a little later on and try to get a better audio. Because she's looking good on
Yes,
video.
she
It's
is.
just that we couldn't hear as well as we want to. So we won't give up on that because I know she has prepared a really nice report for us that includes Alex Ayala, who, by the way, is playing as we speak right now. Her reaction and her interviews from the football match last night, because she was there in the stands with the Filipinos and then eventually at the pitch with some of the players. I know she has something also on Mobile Legends Bang Bang today, which, by the way, we had a gold yesterday in the men's and silver in the women's. And then we have a big futsal match also coming up. So we have a busy schedule, but none busier than Eliza, I guess. You guys are now kind of like both, doing media work for us.
Yes, it's so fun to do talaga. Now it's surreal to be able to report about these athletes,
Right.
amazing athletes at SEA Games. Very special in our hearts, February, yung SEA Games.
For sure. And I just imagine the kind of, interviews that she is getting or
Yes.
you can get, like when you did our karate team, right? All right. Anyway, we'll have more updates and stories when we come back here on Tibay at Tatag. Mas pinalakas na Pilipinas sa 33rd Southeast Asian Games. Updates are always powered by Arena Plus Sportsbook and brought to you by Signal TV, official broadcaster of Thailand 2025.
It's an extra challenge on the water, and Filipinos are diving into extreme water ski ready to make waves. Team Philippines hit Rabbit Lake in Thailand, showing skill in slalom ski, wakeboard, and the newest SEA Games event, wake surf. The Philippines clinched a bronze in both wakeboard with 112 points from Derek Hewitt, Eva De La Torre, Francesca Koo, and Mark Griffin. Mark, who competed in his fourth SEA Games at age 46, says the sport's growth keeps him coming back.
I mean, for me, I'm just so happy that I can still represent the country. I was part of the first wakeboard team, and now I'm in my fourth with all this new talent. And what I can say is the difference from then and now is that we have more support from the organizations. Again, WWASP, PSC, and the POC allows the new athletes to take advantage of my experience and the other coaches. And actually, for me, I think bronze is just the beginning. With a bit more training, the next 2 years, we can aim even higher.
15-year-old Francesca.
You're still watching Tibay at Tatag. Mas pinalakas sa Pilipinas sa 33rd Southeast Asian Games, powered by Arena Plus Sportsbook and brought to you by Signal TV, official broadcaster of Thailand 2025.
Now, boom, let's hear from Eliza Valdez from her report way in Thailand. Eliza, what do you have for us?
Okay, let's try again.
Hi. Yes, hello. Sorry for that technical difficulties,
No
guys.
worries.
But I'm still here at the National Tennis Development Center in Nonthaburi, Thailand, for the tennis women's singles gold medal match between, of course, our very own Alex Ayala and Manang Chaya Sawang Q. But first, guys, I want to talk about the historic and momentous moment that happened last night in Chonburi for the first time ever. The Philippine women's national team clinched the gold medal in the SEA Games for women's football against Vietnam. I cannot stress this enough. This is a historic upset. Vietnam is a 4-peat defending champion and 8-time titles holder overall. And it was a worthy final. There was actually scary moments in the 24th minute when Vietnam got the ball in the net, but it was called offside and disallowed. It was a very physical match and went all the way to extra time. And goalkeeper Olivia McDaniel was the savior of the match. It's a very poetic moment because it was through penalty shootout against host Thailand
that the Philippines reached the gold medal match. And it was also through a penalty shootout against Chinese Taipei in the 2022 AFC Asian Cup quarterfinals against Chinese Taipei that the Philippines secured a spot in the first ever FIFA Women's World Cup. We also spoke to longtime goalkeeper Ina Palacio, who actually cried when the national anthem played during the awarding ceremony. After 51 caps and 18 years, she is retiring from the national team. And what a way to end her career. Incredible career, diba? Boom and Jamie. Aside from football, the Philippines also pick up gold medals in plenty of sports. The men's Seaball team went 4-peat, and Mobile Legends Bang Bang sweeping Malaysia in 4 games. And there was also Melvin Sakay in modern pentathlon. 3-for-3 naman tayo sa triathlon in the men's, women's, and mixed team relays. 2 in Muay Thai, si Islay Bumagaw and LJ Yasay, and 1 for Team Philippines in the demo sports flying disc. Up next naman natin, nandito tayo sa tennis ngayon watching Alex Ayala. There will be also gold medal matches in men's softball, bronze medal matches in men's ice hockey and women's futsal, as well as semi-finals for Gilas men, Gilas women, and Alas men. Reporting from Bangkok, Thailand, Alyssa Valdez, Tibay at Tatag. Mas pinalakas ng Pilipinas sa 33rd SEA Games.
Oh, awesome. Thank you very much, Alyssa. We're actually currently watching, as we speak, the match, where Alex Ayala won 6-1 in the first set. We're tied right now in the second set and 1-1. You wanted to ask Alyssa something, Jamie?
Yes, Eliza, about futsal, Filipinas heading into their bronze medal match. What's the general mood of the team, kaya?
Jamie, it was a very tough moment for the Filipinas in the semifinals against Vietnam. They had a clean sheet in the first half, but against Vietnam had 1 goal. But Vietnam had 1 goal 5 minutes into the second half. Captain Junesha Tolentino and the rest of the Filipinas covered their faces after the match, obviously very down with the result. It's worth noting, Jamie, that the football and futsal teams reached an impressive triple semis feat in the SEA Games. Poetically, the futsal and men's football teams both lost in the semis to Vietnam, only for the Filipinas to gain the gold medal against Vietnam in women's football. We weren't able to speak to the Filipinas after their semis, but remember something Filipinas captain Hailey Long said last night. You want to end it with a win. So either gold or bronze or kahit ano pa yan. In this case, I'm sure the Filipinas would want to end on a high after their sisters made such an incredible landmark.
Yeah, alam mo, tama yung point ni Hailey, kasi minsan manalo ka ng silver, it is a higher medal, but the feeling of yung mga nanalo ng bronze because you actually won the match, medyo iba yung pakiramdam. Will you get to watch Alas today, the men's team, knowing that they're going to go up against the home team, Thailand? This is going to be big. What can you tell us from what you've heard around there?
Well, we all know, Boom, how huge volleyball country Thailand is. And we just can't wait to watch that game. Pero alam mo, Boom and Jamie, napaka-passionate ng mga fans dito sa Thailand. Naririnig natin ngayon, lahat ng sigawan dito pa lang sa tennis. Of course, sa lahat ng sports, sinusuportahan talaga ng mga bawat Pilipino ang ating mga atleta. So I just can't wait to watch also the Alas men's later. But according to Coach Frigoni, kailangan nila i-polish nila and they have to be consistent on the service line for them to be able to get the win.
Kasi yun ang kind of medyo pumatay sa atin nung last match that he pointed out, and almost everybody pointed out yung inconsistencies from the service area. Okay, sige. Excuse me. We will maybe hear from you again soon, and we want you to enjoy your time there also watching Alex Ayala snatch that gold. I'm already saying it. We're gonna snatch that gold. Alyssa, maraming salamat. Ingat kayo dyan.
Thanks, Eliza.
All right, and as mentioned, a historic moment yesterday for the Philippines when the Filipinas captured their first ever gold medal in women's football. Let's all keep quiet, maybe let it marinate. relive that special moment, especially kung hindi nyo naabutan kagabi, nakatulog kayo, courtesy of the Philippine women's football team. How about we show you some of those winning moments, those highlights, the shootout, especially the penalty shootout. And this is big. Again, Jamie, I don't know if you were able to catch this, but this was happening while we were doing our show last night. At parang tit for tat talaga eh. One goal, one goal, one goal, one goal, one goal. Until dumating tayo dun sa, yun na nga, sa 6-5. And tawag dito, si Olivia McDaniel saved us with her golden glove.
Yes.
Yeah, to get us that gold medal.
Yan. So,
Kalaban natin noon kagabi, Vietnam. Vietnam. So, mabigat na kalaban yun, Jamie, Vietnam.
I know, and it's hard talaga kapag alam mo na may 4-peat SEA Games champion and you're up against them. That's tough to come back from because more than just the skill, you know that they're skillful, but of course the mental toughness that you have to believe in yourself and you have to know that you can overcome that.
Right, and we got a special mention, by the way, to the girls who got us our goals, and of course, other than Olivia McDaniel,
Yes. Jael Marigay,
Yan,
Alexa
oo.
Pino, Hailey Long, Angie Beard, Ariana Isabella Marquis, and Jacqueline Sawiki all converted on their penalties before goalkeeper Olivia McDaniel sealed the victory by stopping the last Vietnamese attempt.
you're hearing Paulo Del Rosario and Natasha Alquiros also. And that's the moment.
Their first ever goal in the Southeast Asian Games football competition.
First ever gold, courtesy of the Golden Glove.
A historic moment for the Filipinas.
You can hear Tash, who's good friends with a lot of these football players, very emotional. And of course, the agony of defeat, we see Vietnam there.
So secure.
And in return, the sweetest reward, gold for the Filipinas.
Yes, Tash, you are right. And that's the moment we receive our gold medals. What's the feeling of receiving a gold medal, Jamie? Now I can, ask you here while you're beside me. Of course, it's a different sport, but going up that podium representing the country, you were in front of the home crowd too,
Yes.
unlike they. But tell me, what goes into your mind when you go up that podium?
The best feeling talaga. So I saw their national anthem and I saw Ina Palacios really
Yeah.
just bawling, and I remember doing the same in 2019, especially because it was in front of the country. It's really the best feeling. Sometimes even better than the winning shot talaga, because it's more special. You get to share that win talaga with everyone.
So both of your goals, one was in the Philippines.
Yes, and one was in Cambodia.
Okay, so what's the difference naman nung nasa Cambodia ka?
The Philippines was really special because it was
course.
in front of my family and
Right,
the whole
right.
country. And sa Cambodia naman, to do it in another country, to really prove na, this is not just home court.
Right, di sa chamba,
Yeah.
And that's what the girls felt there
Yes.
last night.
And now, our team got to chat right after with the Filipinas players, Ina Palacios and Olivia McDaniel, about their historic win.
Sobrang full circle moment. Malakas lang loob ko mag-claim.
Yeah.
I don't know how or when, but I just felt like this was the right time for me to step away. And I think in 18 years, I've dreamed for this team. I've showed them that whatever they put their hearts and their minds into, it can happen. So I hope this is a testament to that. I had no idea that we were gonna win gold. I just claimed it somehow, and it happened. So that's the power for us. No, puso. I always said to myself, dream big, and I've stood to that. I have a tattoo, dream big, and tiwala. Kasi minsan kahit sobrang hirap, minsan kailangan mo na lang magtiwala. And it's my dream for every Filipino right in our country, around the world, the little girls, the little boys, na kaya nila. That's all I wanted to tell the team. That's all I wanted to show the team. Everything is worth the wait.
I mean, the entire time I was just saying to myself, I'm going to get one. And it's going to happen. Positive self-talk. And luckily it was that one. But, I mean, the whole time I just knew we weren't losing. We were going to win. We were going to find a way. And we found a way. So happy. Maraming salamat po. We are so thankful for everyone who's been at our backs this entire time. We could not have done it without our fellow countrymen, our kababayans out there across different nations here in Thailand supporting us. It's been the most amazing journey, and we are just so thankful. So thank you. I mean, we've got AFC coming up in March, which is going to be super important for us. So we've used this as kind of like a building block to try and get us there. So hoping for another World Cup qualification in March. So exciting things coming for the Filipinas.
Not only exciting things coming for the Philippines and the Filipinas, but exciting things have been happening to them. Let's put that into perspective. It's not just the SEA Games, which is huge as a first ever gold, but this has been such a great momentum for our Filipinas for the last couple of years. We're very happy. And the power of assumption works. Last 24 hours ago, yun yung sinasabi ko, gold. And then in the evening, that's what happened. That's why I'm doing the same thing for Alex right now. And we'll talk about that a little later on. From a perfect winning moment to a picture-perfect highlight. Let's now look back on perhaps another beautiful highlight. The best punch in the entire Southeast Asian Games boxing tournament so far. Filipino slugger Yumir Marshall knocking out Man Quing Yin of Vietnam. Let's look at this again. And perfectly, Carlo Pamintuan was there to capture it.
Maganda sa kanya, nag-i-invest talaga with his body punching. Nice hook from Yumir. Now willing to exchange is the Vietnamese boxer. Another dig to the body. Marshall still doing good. And we're not seeing those big adjustments. Oh my goodness, the left hook lands for Yumir Marshall. Pinabagsak ito si Nguyen. And the fight is waved off. That is the power of Yumir. It only takes one opening.
The winner by knockout in the red corner, representing Philippines, Marshall
Yumir Marshall.
The power of Yumir Marshall evident in that one. I love what Carlos said. It wasn't there in that clip, but he was saying that marami nang nakatikim nung suntok na yan ni Yumir at marami nang naipadapayan. And that's not actually the first time that napadapa niya that specific opponent. He has done that a couple of times already in international competition. How does that feel when you connect? You in combat sports. Jamie, how does that feel when you actually connect with a kick?
That's difficult. So many things have to happen. The timing has to be precise. You have to catch that split-second right time talaga to punch, and all your energy really has to go into that punch. So for all of that to happen at the same time, that's not luck.
Yeah.
So that's tons of practice and skill and repetition talaga. So iba talaga si Yumir.
And for him to be able to do it multiple times in different stages is even more amazing. Great stuff from Team Philippines yesterday. And there's plenty to come. But right now, let's shift our focus to wrestling and modern pentathlon. And helping us with a special report on those events, Belle Gregorio, all the way from Thailand. She's back on the show. Belle, what can you tell us about wrestling and modern pentathlon?
Hey Jamie, hey Boom. Today is the second day of wrestling events in Thailand after yesterday's Greco-Roman competitions. Our wrestlers are looking to add to the medal tally after we secured 2 bronze medals yesterday, courtesy of Jason Baucas in the male 77 kilogram division event and Callum Johnson Roberts in the 97 kilogram match. Kicking off the freestyle matches today are our women. Ariane Carpio for 62 kilograms, Rhea Grace Cervantes in 53 kilograms, and Aliyah Rose Gavales in 50 kilograms. These are new names, new faces in the regional meet. In Cambodia, our wrestlers brought home 4 golds, 7 silvers, and 5 bronzes. One to look out for today is US-based Arian Carpio, who joined the World Championships this year. And tomorrow, our men will be taking center stage. As to modern pentathlon, this is only the second time that the sport was included since its debut in 2019, where we won 2 golds, a silver, and 2 bronzes. After getting a gold yesterday from Melvin Sakai and a silver from Princess Arbilon, we are slated to get more medals later on. Michael Ver Anton Comaling is one of the athletes to watch out for. A lot of expectations around him as he has already qualified for the Asian Games in 2026, and hopefully he'll be able to carry the same momentum, not just for himself, but for the rest of his teammates. So it will be a very, very long travel to those events. It's 100 kilometers away here from Bangkok. So also have to go very, very soon. So thank you, this is yeah.
No problem, Belle. You go and do your thing. Umitlip ka muna ng konti on your way there, and then we'll talk to you soon here on the show. Thank you very much, Belle.
Thank you, thank you.
You're very welcome. And when we come back, we'll have an update on Alex Ayala's gold medal match, which is currently in the second set. This is the tennis women's singles event.
Keep it here on Tibay at Tatag, mas pinalakas na Pilipinas sa 33rd Southeast Asian Games updates. Powered by Arena Plus Sportsbook and brought to you by Signal TV, official broadcaster of Thailand 2025.
It's an extra challenge on the water, and Filipinos are diving into extreme water ski ready to make waves. Team Philippines hit Rabbit Lake in Thailand, showing skill in slalom ski, wakeboard, and the newest SEA Games event, wake surf. The Philippines clinched a bronze in both wakeboard with 112 points from Derek Hewitt, Eva De La Torre, Francesca Koo, and Mark Griffin. Mark, who competed in his 4th SEA Games at age 46, says the sport's growth keeps him coming back.
I mean, for me, I'm just so happy that I can still represent the country. I was part of the first wakeboard team, and now I'm in my 4th with all this new talent. And what I can say is the difference from then and now is that we have more support from the organizations. Again, WWASP, PSC, and the POC allows the new athletes to take advantage of my experience and the other coaches. And actually, for me, I think bronze is just the beginning. With a bit more training, the next 2 years, we can aim even higher.
15-year-old Francesca, the youngest on the team, shared how happy she was to compete on the big stage.
2025 SEA Games is something I honestly never expected. I dream about it, I work for it, but I never thought that I'd actually be here. And now that it's real, all I can say is that my heart is full of gratitude and pride. Representing the Philippines is the greatest honor any athlete can carry, to wear our colors, to ride for our people, and to bring pride to the country.
For Derek, the bronze was a happy surprise.
I never really thought I'd see myself in this event because I haven't been wakeboarding too long. The fact that the team brought up a show and it worked out, I'm just like speechless, honestly. So, yeah.
In wake surf, Eric Ordonez, Susan Larson, and Jerry Jimenez made history as the first Pinoys to reach the finals, just missing the podium. With momentum building on the water, the waves ahead look even brighter for Team Philippines. All the way from Thailand, this is Denise Valdesancho. Tibay at Tatag, mas pinalakas na Pilipinas para sa 33rd SEA Games.
still watching Tibay at Tatag. Mas pinalakas sa Pilipinas sa 33rd Southeast Asian Games updates, powered, of course, by Arena Plus Sportsbook, and brought to you by Signal TV, official broadcaster of Thailand 2025. Filipina tennis sensation Alex Ayala began her finals match today in the women's singles. And as we speak, Jamie, she just won another game in the second set. She is up 4-2 in the second set. She won 6-1 in the first set. We're looking at live videos now, and a live feed all the way from Thailand, where we are 2 games away from another gold. This is it, and we're up against, of course, the hometown bet of Thailand. So we won that first set 6-1, and we're up in the second set. She broke and then consolidated that break, and we're up now 4-2 and up 15-love in game number 7 of that second set. So we're looking good, and I'm saying that we're not trying to jinx it. We're just saying that we're looking good, Jamie.
She is looking very good.
Yes.
Her focus and her
Yes.
eyes, I can see how much she
Yes.
wants it and how
look
much
at that.
we want it
Yeah.
as well.
And
She's very
look at the
close.
crowd. We're actually monitoring it as we speak. The crowd has come out for Alex Ayala. All right, we'll have more of her for sure later in our evening episode. But now let's take a look at the sizzling schedule of Team Philippines at the Southeast Asian Games for the rest of the day.
At 12:30 p.m., you may tune into One Sports Plus and Pilipinas Live to catch Gilas Pilipinas versus Indonesia in the semifinals of the women's basketball.
3 p.m., Gilas Men takes on Indonesia as well in their own semifinals matchup. Catch that on One Sports and Pilipinas Live.
At 4:30 p.m., men's football naman, Philippines versus Malaysia for the bronze medal.
And lastly, Alas Pilipinas will take on Thailand for a spot in the finals. Watch that on One Sports or with your Pilipinas Live app.
Of course, you can catch the rest of Team Philippines in action at the 33rd Southeast Asian Games on One Sports Plus, RPTV, and on Signal Channel 261, as well as the One Sports YouTube account. There's also the Pilipinas Live app for many more events and content from the SEA Games. You can also support our Filipino athletes by visiting and logging into our website arenaplus.ph for users 21 and above. Check out our community page for other updates as well.
Philippines, once I finish what I'm saying now, I'm telling you, we are about a few minutes away from gold as we are up 40-15, 4-2 in the second set. All right, but today, that wraps up our show. Tibay at Tatag, mas pinalakas sa Pilipinas sa 33rd Southeast Asian Games. Updates powered by Arena Plus Sportsbook. Bring home the win. Support our national athletes as they represent the country at the SEA Games. I'm Boom Gonzalez.
And I'm Jamie Lim. Stay tuned for our ongoing coverage and live updates later tonight and in the final days of our games. Once again, let's keep on cheering for our valiant athletes.
Laban Pilipinas! Let's go!